How's it going, everyone? I know I posted my first week video on Tuesday, so it hasn't been a full week yet, but I think I've decided that I'm going to post my week videos on every Saturday because it's just most like convenient and easiest for me, I feel. So I think I'm going to try and stick to the schedule, always posting on Saturdays for my week updates. So for this past week, like I mentioned in my previous video, I had an appointment to see a co-coordinator about my mental health. So I saw her and I thought she was quite helpful this time. Like I've never seen her before, but she was quite easy to talk to and felt like she actually listened to my problems and stuff. But she suggested that I visit a centre which is for people with similar problems of like disability and mental health, and it's a place for where people with similar problems can like interact with each other, or like just do simple activities together, like hobbies like playing music or just talking, or like woodwork and stuff. So she suggested that that might be the best option for me to try. I've been offered the place before and I went for a visit, but I went on a day that's very like busy and overwhelming. So I was really overwhelmed by it, just meeting a lot of new faces and being in a strange place for first time. So I quickly backed out of it. But after like that was about 2 years ago now, so I told her this and she suggested that I visit on a quieter day, which is a Friday, so it's more easy to get used to it and show me around and stuff. So I mean, I decided to give it another try. So that appointment to go visit there is in 2 weeks' time, on I think it's the 19th of this month. So yeah, I just hope it goes well. As for my mental health, um, it's been about the same again, really. Like bit up and down here and there. Not too much different from last week. Um, yeah, not too much to update on that part. In my last video, I mentioned that I was working on a project I was doing, and I said I would announce it when it was finished and stuff. But I just feel that it might be good to like mention it now, like while it's still in development, so you can like go along with me along with my progress and stuff. So the project is that I'm writing a book, and it's a fiction book, and it's about a man who also suffers with mental health, and it just talks about like the ways he deals with it and stuff, and it's also like inspired with my own experiences and what I do to tackle my problems. So, but the main story is that this man has to investigate a murder that happens in his apartment. So, well, that's the first book anyway. So I have like I said, the book I'm writing is the third book. So the first book I wrote is already released, and it's called Room 8, and this is the first book. Yep. So if you are interested in this book or want to learn more about mental health and stuff, then I can give you a link to where you can buy this book. So you can both buy this book digitally or on paperback. Yep. So that's the first book, and then the second book, which I have here. Yeah, so it carries on from the first book, and this book is also available both paperback and digitally. So I'll give a link to that as well. And yeah, so that leads me to where I am now, developing the third book. And I think bleh, can't speak. I think overall it's going quite smoothly. I've pretty much got the whole script written out, and I'm just reviewing it now. So just going through it, correcting any mistakes, and altering a few things. So yep. So along with the book as well, I also like to do drawing as well to go alongside of the book. So within these books, I also, rather than describe the characters in the books, I like to design and draw them out because, as they always say, pictures speak 1,000 words. So I just felt it was easier to draw out the character so the reader can have a better visual of what the character looks like. And I guess I could show you some what I mean. So yeah, so for example, this is a character in the second book. So yeah, I drew this character and then I just added them in. So for the third book, I'm still in the progress of drawing. So this is going to be one of the diagrams that appears in the third book. So that's still in progress. But yeah, I've been sketching that out this week, and along with this sketch as well. So I think those are coming around quite smoothly. So hope to finish them off in the near future. So I guess I could report on next week. I'm going on holiday for a week with my mum and a friend as well, and we're going down to Torquay. So this is a special place for me because Torquay is where I was born. So I have a lot of childhood and nostalgic memories about that place. So it'll be nice going back down there to see what it's become and just see the seaside again and all the scenery. So yeah, I hope to take some pictures and maybe show you as well. So I'm looking forward to that. What else? I guess if you haven't saw it, I did post another video talking about video game music. So that it just basically just talks about like what I think video game music is quite overshadowed most of the time by mainstream music, and like we all know the like popular themes like Mario theme and the Zelda theme and stuff, but I just feel like there's a lot of other tracks that just go over undershadowed. So it mainly just talks about like specific more obscure tracks that I like to bring more exposure to. So if you're interested in video game music, so it's on my channel, so you can go visit that if you like. And yeah, I think that's it about for this week. So after going on a holiday and then hopefully getting back safely, because I'm very afraid of traveling and stuff. I just always imagine the worst outcome and stuff during travel, so I'm a bit worried about that, but hopefully it all goes well. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you next week. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, always look forward, keep hope alive, and remember, you're somebody.